Traveler bare knuckle fighting legend Big Anthony O'Donnell, and his son Martin O'Donnell. Now let's start with Big Anthony O'Donnell. Big Anthony O'Donnell has a few fights on his name, but not a lot of good fights. What I mean by this is equal matches. Big Anthony O'Donnell will push his weight around with people he knows you can beat, but when it comes to a equal match, someone that he might lose to, Big Anthony O'Donnell usually tries to avoid it. In fact, the only real fight that is worth talking about was between him and Big Joe Joyce. And from what we hear about that fight, Big Joe Joyce left Big Anthony O'Donnell using a bucket as a toilet for weeks. But he's still a man I would not be able to go toe-to-toe with, but I'm not a fighting man. But me not being a fighting man would not stop Big Anthony O'Donnell, as most of his reputation and name as a fighting legend is because he would fight people like me, who would not claim to be a fighting man. Now let's talk about his son Martin O'Donnell. Martin O'Donnell is a big 7-foot fighting O'Donnell man, and to be honest I haven't seen many fights of him, and the only time I've seen him on YouTube or social media was when him and young Joe Joyce the Hulk were arranging their fight, which was a fight for family pride, when young Joe Joyce and his brother Davey got on a video and claimed that they were the best traveler fighting men. They got a lot of challenges for doing that video, and fair play to Martin O'Donnell, he was one of the first to challenge them. And because of their families' history, young Joe Joyce had no choice but to accept his challenge, which led to a good fight which could have going either way, but ended up being a draw. For that reason, I would say that Martin O'Donnell could carry his father's fighting reputation and probably improve on it if he wanted to. I would love to hear your feedback on my video. Please leave it in comments. And please like, subscribe and share so you won't miss out on my next Traveler Bare Knuckle Legends video.